Hello, my name is Zimuzo Etolue. I am here to answer a few questions, but let me introduce myself. I have a 9 to 5, 8 to 5, and a regular 8 to 5 job, and I run a fashion online store. It's the PF store, THEPF, then STORE. I'm a wife and a mother. Please follow us on Instagram and shop from us. So let me answer these questions. One is, what is fashion to me? Fashion is the way I tell you who I am without having to use my mouth. So that's the way I express myself. I want, when you see me, you already have an idea of who I am. So, and I let 3 words guide my choices when it comes to shopping, putting on something on my body, and they are clean, classy, and level-headed. That's what I want my fashion to represent. So that's what fashion means to me. And the beautiful thing about fashion is that it's so broad that we can all explain, define, and express fashion differently. So this is mine, and that's what it means to me. So the second one is less or more. I would say you, because like I said earlier, fashion is broad. Just do what you're comfortable with. I am less, and that's my style. The few times I've tried to do a whole lot, it's not like the combination didn't blend in or didn't gel or didn't look good. It's just I wasn't wearing it so well because it wasn't my style. So it's always nice to stick to what is good for you, like what's your style. And I'm not more, I'm simply less. But I would also advise that if you haven't really taken fashion seriously, it's advisable to start less, then build your way up. It's advisable to start simple, then gradually start adding things, because experience, they say, is the best teacher. So you can't just start from nowhere and just pull up everything. So that's it. I am less, and I'm sticking to less. The third one is, how do you develop a good sense of fashion and style? I would say follow people on social media, the internet, research. Research. That's the thing. Follow people that you feel share the same fashion style and sense with you. People you want to dress like. The thing is, if they don't share the same thing with you, if your fashion sense is more, sexy, more, and you follow somebody like me, you might be admiring what I'm wearing, but it's really not your thing. So you're not learning something from me. You're just saying, oh, she looks fine. So just follow people that see fashion the same way you say it, and also people who share the same body shape with you. Like people have the same body shape, because it's one thing to admire fashion on me, and it's another thing to try that fashion on you. If we do not have the same body shape, it won't come out the same way. That's why they say, it's like saying, going to a tailor and say, make the dress you made for Amaka, and you and Amaka, people don't have the same body shape. Why are you making Amaka style? Jiggy. So find somebody that shares the same sense of style with you, and also share the same body shape. That would help you when you're trying to shop, or when you're trying to revamp your wardrobe, so you don't buy things that at the end of the day, when you put them on, they're not so wonderful. And remember that most people shop online too, so it's best to make sure that the person you're buying something from, or the person that is wearing a particular outfit, shares or has something similar to your body shape, so you don't get angry after spending money and your outfit comes and it's not what you think. So for me, to start, the internet is a very amazing learning place that you can actually learn anything you want. So just start there and build your way up. The fourth one is, can one be fashionable without spending money? There's no way you would be fashionable without spending money. The thing is, if you're saying, can somebody be fashionable without spending a lot of money, then yes. You can. Fashion can be both. Fashionable can be both affordable and expensive. now your pocket be the problem. So whatever you can afford, do it. It's, for me, if I see a top that it's clean, that's going to make me look classy, it's also going to make me look level-headed, and it's 100 naira, I'm buying it. If I see another top that is 1 million naira and it's still going to make me look the same thing, it's still going to be fashion for me, and my pocket agrees with it, I'm buying it. So fashion is not necessarily about the price tag, it's what that fashion means to you. So it's either way, affordable, expensive, just your pocket and what fashion means to you. So just buy dresses or buy whatever it is or shop whatever it is because it means fashion for you. That's what it is. It's representing you, it's expressing you. So it's not about how much, really. The fifth one is, if you were to tell a lady to dump one thing in her wardrobe, what would that be? I would say dump anything you know that does not represent fashion for you, anything you know that is not your style, anything you know that is not exactly how you want to be seen. You know, I believe a lot of us have all made that mistake. I've bought things that I wasn't sure I was going to wear. In fact, I bought them simply because, of course, they looked good on me. It's one thing for a dress or for an outfit to look amazing on you. It's another thing for you to pull it off. The thing is, if it's not your style, it's not your style. Whether it's amazing on you, you will never wear it the way you would wear what is your style. So I've bought a jumpsuit before, that was in the past, I can't remember, 2-3 years ago. And when I wore it at this, I saw myself, it was beautiful, it was amazing. Everyone says, oh my God, it's so fine on you. Da, 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 da. I knew it was fine and I paid. But I never wore that jumpsuit for one day because it wasn't my style. It was, had a lot of things going on. It was revealing, it was this. And every time I wore it and looked at myself in the mirror, I looked sweet, but I couldn't step out the door because I was uncomfortable. So make sure that everything in your wardrobe are things that you will wear, and when you're wearing it, you're comfortable. You're not pulling, you're not checking, you're not asking questions. How do I look? Am I okay? No, you need to be comfortable and confident in whatever you put on. So anything that does not do that for you in your wardrobe, it's time for it to go. Create space for something new to come in. Okay, all right. So, and the seventh one is, where's that? Let's see. Okay, yeah. The sixth one is, there's a general notion that once a lady marries, she becomes less fashionable. Is this true? I would say it's especially true simply because a lot of us hear tales about marriage and motherhood, heard tales about marriage and motherhood without really experiencing it. And the truth is that these things are better experienced. No matter how somebody tells you, oh, this is what you have to face, this is and the truth is, every home and every motherhood and every experience is quite different. You have your specific, if you're telling me what happens in your home, it can never be the same way with what happens in my own home. So things like that are better experienced. And the truth is, a lot of us just met it and just felt, oh my God, this is so overwhelming. The idea of even planning food alone, of what somebody will eat, is enough stress. Then you have kids, you have work to go to, you're running the houses, you have your own business. It's just too much. So a lot of the time, our physical appearance tends to be the one less paid attention to. So we tend to forget. We tend to, repeat clothes over and over again. We tend to forget that our hair is old. We just always, push it on the side. That's why it seems like it's a general notion that you marry and then you become. It's not because, it's not deliberate. I don't think anybody wants to marry and say, it's all over. No. It's just you're handed over so much on your plate and you're like, okay, I need to do it. I need to make sure that my home is running. I need my child to be fine. I need to do so. See, let me just tell you now. The easiest way, if you are in that position, I will tell you today, you need to be intentional about your physical appearance. You deserve to be beautiful. So me, I've told myself, I was there, but luckily I came out of it in barely in 2 months. You need to tell yourself that you need to be beautiful. See, you need to pay that attention. Make out time for yourself. You really need to make out time for yourself. Be intentional about your appearance. Tell yourself that no, I cannot be that person that will be scattered, that will be wearing anything I see and just throw. Your hair needs to be on fleek. Your outfit needs to be put together. Your nails need to be neat. Your clothes need to be ironed. Tell yourself that I will pay attention to myself today. Be intentional about your appearance. Just don't go into the wardrobe and pick this. Be intentional about your wardrobe. What we don't understand is that your appearance tells people how to treat you. See, it's not, if you take your time to reason it, you would understand. See, if someone walks in looking, there's always that. Everyone tries to act right around you. Everyone tries to give you some kind of level of respect. But if you are, they go treat you. So tell yourself that, see, moving forward, I'll be intentional about my appearance. So I'll be dropping tips at the end of this conversation on the little things you can do to, try and not be caught off guard. So, the seventh one is there a way to learn how to dress appropriately as a woman? I would say it's still the internet. I would say dress for the occasion. Forget the trend. Forget what every other person is doing. Just dress for the event. So if I'm going to office, I dress like I'm going to the office. If I'm going for a pool party, I dress like I'm going for a pool party. If you're not sure what to wear, a simple search will help you on the internet. Just search. Forget what every other person is doing, because you can get to a place where, states like, cities like Abuja, you can get to a place and you see people wearing kaftan in a pool party. It's their problem, not you. You're not the one out of place. They are. So please stick to the event. Don't say, And secondly, it's better to be overdressed than underdressed. So for me, I always stick to the event. You say na wedding, you go dress like we dey go wedding. You say na dinner, I go act like I dey go dinner. So I don't want to know if every other person is doing dress down. I will dress for that event. So that's the easiest way to not be caught unaware. So just dress for the event. If you're not sure of what to wear, find a simple search would help you. Go on the internet and find out what people wear to places like that and run with it. A little search will help you out. So that's the easiest way to not be out of place. The eighth one is, how does one build confidence as a woman, and can personal grooming be a confidence booster? Of course, personal grooming is a confidence booster. So I will start with the easiest way to build confidence. The easiest way to do it is by, it's an inside job, right? You need to understand that you are enough. For you to get to where you are, it's not beans, it's not moi moi. So you need to tell yourself that you are enough, and you need to start exercising. So I'm not a fitness person, but there's something exercise does to your self-esteem. You really need to get that exercise routine. You need to get it going. I do it, and that's why I'm saying it. Since I started exercising, I feel like I can conquer the world. Days that I don't get to leave the house very early to do my 1 hour 30 minutes walk, I don't feel complete. I feel like something is off. But any day I set out, that I handle things, like I clear it out. So you need to start. It could be just 30 minutes walk, it could be 30 minutes dance, it could be anything. Just start and make sure that you go through with it. So just be deliberate about it. Just start exercising. It helps with the inside, right? The second thing I would say is look within your circle. You definitely have friends that you admire something about them. I would say, for me personally, my circle of friends are, the best any girl could want. I look at them and I want to be more. So I would say surround yourself with people you feel that they are doing something you want to do. I have a friend who is a mother, runs a successful business. I have a friend who is doing, in fact, I have friends who are doing so well. Some are mothers, some are single, but they are doing amazingly well. I have a friend who is a fitness person. She is taking it so seriously. Like, all my friends have something they offer me, and I am so grateful for that. And when I see them, I want to be more. When I see them, I am inspired. It's not jealousy, I am inspired. A lot of things I do now, I would tell you, are product of my association with my husband and my friends. So you really need to get to that point where you have people that push you. You have people that they don't necessarily have to come say, do this. No, the number of times you spend with them, the number of times you look for them, the number of times you look out for them, the number of times you hear them have conversations, the number of times you hang with them, there's always that likelihood that you will start saying, oh my God, this is so amazing. I want to do this. I want to be like that. I want to do that. See, just start doing it. Start hanging with people that you admire, and without you even knowing, they'll start rubbing off on you, and you start doing things that you ordinarily would not have done in the past. So yeah, I would say exercise. I would say the right company. That's start hanging with people you want to be like, be it mothers that you feel like they do so well with their kids. That's something to admire. That's something you would learn. People that are career-driven mothers that you feel like they are doing so well for themselves in their careers and they are still handling their home well. That's something to admire. Business owners that are doing so well. Single people that are, they are powering in their environments, that are investing, there's a whole lot. So just find what you can admire in your friends and see. And see, another thing is start appreciating those friendships. Start telling them, let them know that, you admire them. Let them know that this is something you would want to do. Because for me, I strongly believe that if I'm your friend and there's something you're doing that I like, it's good to tell your friend. Tell her that, okay, this is why you admire her. This is why you want, you always enjoy being around them. So it's that one, good company. The next one will be next down, and by the end of the day, when you cross them out, it gives you this feeling of fulfillment. Oh, I did everything I said I wanted to do. So please, I do that myself. So please, it could be anything. It could be 1, finish 3 pages of this book, 2, dedicate 1 hour to my study online, 3, make 4 pot of school, 4, go and pick baby from school. Just have that to-do list. It would, at the end of the day, for every time you cross out anything you did, you feel some kind of fulfillment. So please get a to-do list. The next one will be get to know your skin. See, pamper your skin. It's very important. Get to know your skin. When you do that, you would feel some kind of, some hotness. So get to know your skin. When you understand your skin, you start to pamper it. Get a good moisturizer, get a good soap, get a good face wash. Just take your time on your skin. When your skin starts to look good, trust me, nobody will tell you. You will start seeing how you start seeing your attitude. So please get to know your skin. Get to know your skin and start pampering it. Get a moisturizer, get a sunscreen. See, as we age, these things, we gradually start losing our hotness, our wrinkles will start showing. But when you pamper your skin, when you get to know your skin and start pampering it, you age gracefully. That's why you see 50, another 50, and one looks like she hasn't aged. She's not a year older than 30. The other one looks like she's 60. It's this process. So start now. In fact, me that saying getting it, I started last year, and guess what? I'm angry that I did not start 10 years ago. So please start now to pamper your skin, and you will thank yourself that you did. So that's it. That's it. That was the last one. Okay, the last one will be, lastly, kindly share tips with us to becoming more fashionable and stylish. So let's say, okay, one, I would say understand your body shape. I said that earlier. What understanding your body shape will do for you is that you will buy things tailored for your body shape, not what every other person on the street is buying, so you won't be spending unnecessarily. So understand your body shape and shop accordingly. Then secondly, follow people you know that have your body shape and see fashion the way you see it, and emulate them. You know, when they share the same thing with you, they have the same body, so it's easier for you to buy what they're wearing, because it's going to work on your body because people share the same body shape. So it's understand your body shape and follow people that share the same body shape with you, and you will be great. The third one will be get organized. See, I don't know how to overemphasize on this one. See, if your wardrobe is not organized, you're going to be running around the circles, and you end up repeating the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. So get organized. Your wardrobe needs to be organized. Partition it properly. What the partitioning will do for you is you don't have to scatter the whole place when you're looking for something. So for me, since I have a regular 8 to 5 job, I partition my wardrobe in such a way that there are sections where I have my formal outfits, things I wear to work, my skirts and dresses. I have a section where I have the jumpsuits, the trousers, the jeans that I can wear to work. So that's my formal bottom, and that's my formal dress and stuff. Then I have a section for tops where I have a side of it that is just for formal clothes. I have a set for formal tops and things I can wear to office. And there's a section where there are things I wear to any other place that's not formal. Then you now get places where you see your dinner dresses, your church wears, your casuals and stuff like that. I know as I'm explaining, it's as if my wardrobe is very massive. It's not though. It's just that when you partition it properly, trust me, you will not. You would enjoy dressing up. And I mean, if you're my friend or you're my sister, the first thing you know is that my wardrobe is never scattered. Every other thing can be scattered, but see my wardrobe, it is not scattered. And that has made it easier for me, because if you call me, so if I get a call now and says, Zimuzo, you need to rush to this place, there's a meeting, I know where to quickly go to and pick up something and head out. I'm not scattering my wardrobe, I've just picked it and off to wherever it is. So please get organized. Really, 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 really important for you to get organized, because you don't want to be repeating the same thing over and over again. Get organized. I think maybe I'm in number 4. I don't even know. Number 4, plan ahead. So if you have a 9 to 5 or you have your own business, you go out every morning or every Monday to Friday, please plan ahead. What I do is every Saturday I plan out what I will wear from Monday to Friday. Then I put them on a hanger and then line them up. So what that does for me is on Monday morning I could have just 30 minutes to get out of the house because I need to do maybe school run or something else. I don't even spend up to 5 minutes in my wardrobe because they are already in a line. They're there. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So I just pick one and head out. So please plan ahead. It will save you time. It will save you energy. It will also make you less frustrated in the morning. So please plan ahead. You will be happy you did. Then the other, I don't know, the fifth or the other one is do not do more than 3 colors at once. Since you're starting off, I mean, colors are beautiful. They are beautiful, but please try to limit them to 3 colors. And in that 3 colors, I would say one of them should be solid color. Should be maybe black. Should be like a solid color, the dark color. I think a black, a brown, or a navy blue. So you don't mix plenty and then look like a rainbow. So I would say limit the colors. So I would say start off with just 3, 1 solid color, then you can play with the remaining 2. Just don't overdo it, because the thing with colors are, if you're not careful, it's just a line from looking so beautiful to looking mad. So just limit it. Then forget the trend. Why? Because Trends just have a way of coming to our face and going, and you don't want to be in that position. You don't want to just keep buying things because it's in vogue. I don't do trends. They don't do it for me. So forget the trends. Buy classic outfits. Buy things you know that would stand the test of time. Outfits that you know that for any time you wear them, they are still, oh, you look good. Oh, this dress is so beautiful. That's it. So forget the trend. The next one is say no to heavy makeup. See, when I say fashion, your 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 whole physical appearance adds to it. Like both your face, what you put on your face, your makeup, your eyeshadow, your lashes, whatever it all adds to what you want somebody to see you as. So you can be wearing an amazing outfit and then your makeup is horrible, and that would, drop whatever excitement people have about your outfit, because they're like, how can somebody dress so fine and is looking like this? So your makeup should also be on flick. So your makeup needs to also be beautiful. So please do away with the heavy makeup. Aside the fact that you are messing with the skin underneath all that heavy thing, it just doesn't look good. It doesn't. With the lashes, you just see, trust me, you don't. Maybe because this is what I define fashion as. Mine is clean, classy, and level-headed. All those drama, it just doesn't do it for me. So I would say, please do away with the heavy makeup. Find makeup, if you have an event, find makeup artists that do it. I have one that is on standby for me, and that's Buki La Vida. She gets my face. Her makeup is beautiful. It's all glam, but it's so heavy. It's not cakey. You don't look out of place. So please find somebody who knows how to work on your face and stick to them. And if it's your everyday makeup that you do for yourself, just, if you're not good at it, just do the basics. Myself, I'm not so good at makeup. I am in this video I'm not wearing makeup. The only thing I have on is my sunscreen because it's slightly tinted, so that's what I use every day. No makeup, no foundation, no powder. So that's it, because I'm not good at it, and most times I'm not the best with drawing and doing stuff, so I don't bother. So, but if you're somebody who likes to wear makeup every day, it's just, if you're not good at it, just limit it to simple, very light makeup, so you don't look out of place. So say no to heavy makeup. That's the other one. The last but not the least is same thing. Your skin. Get good skincare products that work magic on your skin, and pamper your skin. Make sure that your skin is doing good. Then pamper your body. Go to the spa or go to the salon. Take your time. Wash your hair. If you're a wig wearer like myself, remember to always go wash your hair, change your cornrows, so you're not ashamed to pull your wig when it's hot in your friend's house. So please, set time for yourself. Tell yourself that once a month I'm going to do this for myself. And also tell yourself that in all of this, in everything that goes on in my life, once in a while I will treat myself good, because you deserve it. It's not, I know that we want to be, we want to do everything for our family. That's a beautiful thing. Remember that you are part of that family too, so you deserve to do good for yourself. So please make sure that in all that you do, always remember to care for yourself too. And that will be it. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, THEPFSTORE.